May I request the room to please stand for the prayer together with Chapter. Let us remember that we are the most holy presence of God. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, we are thankful for the wonderful day that you have given us. Grant to the contestants the wisdom that they will value the gifts we give, camaraderie and cooperation more than the glory. That the winners learn that they succeeded because of your blessing and guiding presence. In all that we do, may we always give you the glory. We ask this to your most holy name. Amen. St. John Baptist the Son, live Jesus in our hearts.
Please be seated. To welcome us to this year's Newscasting competition, we call on stage the very supportive department chair of the English department, Ms. Salle.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Italian students. Good afternoon, our dear students. Good afternoon, teachers. This is the final week of our English Festival month. And on this final stretch, we are on our most serious competitions. I'd like you to understand that our contestants this afternoon will try to prove themselves in oral communications. They have to show their self-confidence because as Lasallians, you are expected to be confident in communicating your ideas. We hope that from among them, we will be able to spot our possible contestants for next year's search for the best newscasters for ABS-CBN. Do you like that? We're trying to see how our Lasallian high school students will be able to prepare themselves. And with your support, this afternoon we'll find out whom we will proudly send to outside or off-campus competitions on newscasting. I'd like to thank your very able-bodied and thank you for your silence. And your very competent English teachers who facilitate these activities for you. I hope you appreciate them. Do you? Can you say loud and clear your thank you to your English teachers? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sir Jovas. Thank you. Miss Hope, thank you. Miss Imelda. Thank you, Sir Jaire, for helping us out in making the best of our communication skills. I know you're excited to find out from among your batchmates, probably your classmates or your schoolmates will make it this afternoon's final competitions of our first ever USLS-IS English Festival Newscasting Competitions. Thank you and good afternoon.
Thank you, Ms. Salle.
In every competition, rules serve as guide to determine the winner. Here is Josh Ginhouse of AP to read to us the mechanics.
Mechanics for the newscasting competition. The contest is open to grades 7 to 9 only. The contestants should have undergone the screening process and attended the briefing by the coordinators. Each contestant should introduce his or her name before delivering the material. There will be two types of news to be read, the hard and light news. The contestants should wait for the cue before delivering the piece. Decision of the judges is final and irrevocable. Criteria: delivery, 35%. Pronunciation and diction, 30%. Voice quality, 15%. Appearance on camera, 15%. Overall, 5%. For a total of 100%.
This competition would not be complete without the presence of our judges. To introduce those the judges, we call on Isa Kirimin of AFP.
Our first judge is an English teacher of grade 7 and 8G. He has trained students in the field of newscasting and has brought lots of winners who attend provincial and regional contests. Give a round of applause to Mr. Jairo Barba. Our second judge is a very energetic English teacher of grade 7. She is also the coach of various literary contests. Let's give a round of applause to Miss Imelda Cardigan. Our third judge is a grade 9 English teacher and has been a judge for various of Salle literature contests. Let's welcome Mr. Onesimus Chan.
Now that everything is set, the competition shall begin. To all the contestants, the best of luck. Here is contestant number 1.
Good afternoon, LaSalle. This is Zoe Ray Isabel J. Floretta of grade 9B, bringing you the hottest issues for today. And now for the news. Interior Secretary Mark Hassan Tuesday said at least 44 police officers from the PNP Special Action Force were killed during the 11th Mar firefight with members of the More Islamic Liberation Front, or MILF, and the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters, or BIFF, in Mamasabano, Maguindanao on Sunday. At a press conference, Rojas said 392 members of different units of PNP staff were confirmed part of operations in the area. Of the number, 44 were killed and 12 were injured, he said. He added that 336 PNP staff members have been accounted for. The PNP staff reportedly launched an operation in order to serve an arrest warrant against Jama'ah Islamiyah, leader Zulkifli bin Hir, also known as Commander Marwan, and whose presence has been confirmed through the area. On Monday, Mohaghir Iqbal, Moro Group's chief peace negotiator, stressed that the attack launched by members of the MILF against elements of the PNP staff was self-defense, rather defense on their part. Iqbal pointed to the PNP staff members as the ones who fired first in the clash, which also reportedly involved members of the BIFF, a splinter group of the MILF. On the other hand, Pinoy Power is on again at this year's Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, or KCA, with Teen King Daniel Padilla among the nominees in the Favorite Asian Acts category. The actor will be competing against several other Asian artists for the award, including Indonesian girl pop idol group JKT48, Malaysian YouTube sensation Ginny Boy, and Singaporean actor Josh Zhang. Now in its 27th year, the Nickelodeon KCA is popular for bringing together but she lost to China's GM, or Get Everybody Moving. Pop star Princess Sarah Geronimo was also nominated in 2013, but bowed to another artist from China, singer-actor Han Yang. The country's only winner in that category was Charisse in 2012. Once again, this is Zoe Ray Isabel Floretta reporting live.
Next up, fantastic overview.
Hello, good afternoon. It is Tuesday here in Bacolod, and I am Eagle Cebollero from 7A, giving you news and information that matter to you. Interior Secretary Mar Rojas on Tuesday said at least 44 police officers from the elite PNP staff were killed during the 11-hour firefight with members of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or the MILF, and the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters, or the BIFF, in Mamasapan, Maguindanao on Sunday. At a press conference, Ross said 392 members of different units of PNP staff were confirmed part of operations in the area. Of the number, 44 were killed and 12 were injured, he said. He added that 336 PNP staff members have been accounted for. The PNP staff reportedly launched the operation in order to serve as an arrest warrant against Jemaah Islamiyah, leaders of UP, Binhir, also known as Commander Marwan, and whose presence has been confirmed in the area. On Monday, Muhammad Iqbal, Moro Group's chief peace negotiator, stressed that the attack launched by the members of the MILF against elements of the PNP staff was self-defense on their part. Iqbal pointed to the PNP SAF members as the ones who fired first in the clash, which also reportedly involved members of the BIFF, a splinter group of the MILF. Moving on, Pinoy Power is on again at this year's Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards, with Teen King Daniel Padilla among the nominees in the Favorite Asian Act category. The act will be competing against several other Asian artists for the award, including Indonesian girl pop idol group JKT48, Malaysian YouTube sensation Jenny Boy, and Singaporean actor Tosh Jan. Now in its 27th year, the Nickelodeon KCA is popular for bringing together big-name celebrities in the United States for a fun-filled show that honors the world's biggest acts and programs of the year. The winners will be determined through online voting, which is ongoing and will close on March 28th. In this year's edition, new categories have been introduced, such as Favorite Chinese Act, Favorite Talent Competition Show, Favorite Talent TV Show, Most Addictive Game, and Favorite New Artist. TV host Ann Curtis bagged the nomination last year, but lost to China's GM, Get Everybody Moving. Pop star Princess Sarah Geronimo was also nominated in 2013, but bowed to another artist from China, singer-actor Han Jay. The country's only winner in the category was Charisse in 2012. Eagle Cebollero reported.
Next, here's contestant number 3.
I am Alexander Manapa of the class 7A, and this is the news. which is also reportedly involves members of the IFF, a splinter group of the MILF. On the other hand, Pinoy Power is on again this year at Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, with Teen King Daniel Padilla among the nominees in the Favorite Asian Act category. The actor will be competing against several other Asian artists for the award, including Indonesian pop girl group idol JKT48, Malaysian YouTube sensation Chini Boy, and Singaporean actor Tosh Zan. Now on its 27th year, the Nickelodeon KCA is popular for bringing together big-name celebrities in the United States for a fun-filled show that honors the world's biggest acts and programs of the year. The winners will be determined through online voting, which is ongoing and will close on March 28th. In this year's edition, new categories have been introduced, such as Favorite Chinese Act, Favorite Talent Competition Show, Favorite Family TV Show, Most Addicting Game, and Favorite New Artist. TV host Ann Curtis bagged the nomination last year, but she lost to China's Gem. Pop star princess Sarah Geronimo was also nominated in 2013, but bowed to another artist from China, singer-actor Han Yang. The country's only winner in the category was released in 2012. This is Alexandra Manalo reporting.
Now, here's contestant number 4.
Alright, good afternoon, everyone. Alright, good afternoon, everyone.
Josh, please adjust the microphone.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Hale Dizon of 7A to report news. Interior Secretary Mar Rojas on Tuesday said that at least 44 police officers from the elite PNP Special Action Force were killed during the 11-hour firefight with the members of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front and the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters in Mamasapano, Maguindanao on Sunday. At a press conference, Rojas said that 392 members of different units of the PNP SAF were confirmed part of operations in the area. Of the number, 44 were killed and 12 were injured. He added that 336 PNP SAF fighters have been accounted for. The PNP SAF reportedly launched the operation in order to serve an arrest warrant against Jama'ah Islamiyah leader Zulkifli bin Hir, also known as Commander Marwan, whose presence was been confirmed in the area. On Monday, Mohager Iqbal, Moro Group's chief peace negotiator, stressed that the attack was launched by members of the MILF against elements of the PNP SAF was self-defense on their part. Iqbal pointed to the PNP SAF members as the ones who fired first in the clash, which also reportedly involved members of the BIFF, a splinter group of the MILF. In other news, Pinoy Power is down again at this year's Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, with Teen King Daniel Padilla among the nominees in the Favorite Asian Act category. The actor will be competing against several other Asian artists for the but she lost to GEM, Get Everybody Moving. Pop star princess Sarah Geronimo was also nominated in 2013, but bowed to another artist in China, singer-actor Hannah Gang. The country's only winner in the category was Charisse in 2012. This is COB Son of 7A, signing off. Next up, we have contestants. Next up, contestant number 7.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lady Jordan Elliott from 8A. Interior Secretary Margot has on Tuesday said at least 44 police officers from the PNP Special Action Force were killed during the 11-hour firefight with members of the More Islamic Liberation Front, or MILF, and the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters, or BIFF, in Mamasapata, Mindanao on Sunday. At a press conference, Rojas said 392 members of different units of PNP staff were confirmed part of operations in the area. Of the number, 44 were killed and 12 were injured, he said. He added that 336 PNP staff members have been accounted for. The PNP staff reportedly launched an operation in order to serve an arrest warrant against Jama'at Islamiyah leader Zulkifli Bakir, also known as Commander Marwan, and whose presence has been confirmed in the area. On Monday, Mohammed Iqbal, Moro Group's chief peace negotiator, stressed that the attack launched by members of the MILF against elements of the PNP staff was self-defense on their part. Iqbal pointed to the PNP staff members as the ones who fired first in the clash, which also reportedly involved members of the BIFF, a splinter group of the MILF. On the other hand, Pinoy Power is on again at this year's Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, with King Daniela being known the nominees in the Favorite Asian Act category. The actor will be competing against several other Asian artists for the award, including Indonesian girl pop idol J1848, Malaysian YouTube sensation Jimmy Boy, and Singaporean actor Tosh Salle. Now on its 27th year, the Nickelodeon KCA is popular for bringing together big-name celebrities in the United States for a fun-filled show that honors the world's biggest acts and programs of the year. The winners will be determined through online voting, which is ongoing and will close on March 28th. In this year's edition, new categories have been introduced, such as Favorite Chinese Act, Favorite Talent Competition Show, Favorite Family TV Show, Most Visited and Favorite New Artist. TV host Ann Curtis got the nomination last year, but she lost to Chinese Gem or Get Everybody Moving. Pop star Princess Sarah Geronimo was also nominated in 2013, but fell to another artist from China, singer-actor Han Yang. The country's only winner in the category was Charisse in 2012. This is Lady Jordan Elliott reporting.
Next, we have contestant number 8.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. My name is reporting live from the Salle, University of Bacolod. Interior Secretary Margot on Tuesday said at least 44 police officers from the elite PNP Special Action Force were killed during the 11-hour firefight with members of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, known as MILF, and the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters, or the BIFF, in Mamasapata, Mindanao on Sunday. At the press conference, Rojas said 392 members of different units of PNP staff were confirmed part of operations in the area. Of the number, 44 were killed and 12 were injured, he said. He added that 336 PNP staff members have been accounted for. The PNP staff reportedly launched the operation in order to serve an arrest warrant against Jama'at Islamiyah leader Zulkifli Bakir, also known as Commander Marwan, and whose presence had been confirmed in the area. On Monday, Mohammed Iqbal, Moro Group's chief peace negotiator, stressed that the attack launched by members of the MILF against elements of the PNP staff was self-defense on their part. Iqbal pointed to the PNP staff members as the ones who fired first VIFS, a sister group of the MIFS. On other news, Daniel earns Nickelodeon nomination. Pinoy Power is on again at this year's Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, known as KCA, with the team King Daniel Padilla among the nominees in the Favorite Asian Act category. The actor will be competing against several other Asian artists for the award, including Indonesian girl pop idol group JKT48, Malaysian YouTube sensation Jimmy Boy, and Singaporean actor Tosh Zhang. Now in its 27th year, the Nickelodeon KCA is popular for bringing together big-name celebrities in the United States for a fun-filled show that honors the world's biggest acts and programs of the year. The winners will be determined through online voting, which is ongoing and will close on March 28th. In this year's edition, new categories have been introduced, such as Favorite Chinese Act, Favorite Talent Competition Show, Favorite Family TV Show, Most Addicting Game, and Favorite New Artist. TV host Ann Curtis bagged the nomination last year, but she lost to China's GEM, Get Everybody Moving. Pop star Princess Sarah Geronimo was also nominated in 2013, but bowed to another artist from China, singer-actor Han Ye. The country's only winner in the category was Therese in 2012. This is Mars Arceo reporting live.
Next, we have contestant number 3.
Microphone.
Good afternoon. My name is Lance Juarez from 9F. Interior Secretary Mar Watson on Tuesday said at least 44 police officers from the elite PNP Special Action Force were killed during the 11-hour firefight with members of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or the MILF, and the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters, or the BIFF, in Mamasapama, Maguindanao on Sunday. At a press conference, Rotsa said 392 members of different units of PNP SAF were confirmed part of operations in the area. The number, 44 were killed and 12 were injured, he said. He added that 336 PNP SAF members have been accounted for. The PNP SAF reportedly launched the operation in order to serve an arrest warrant against Jemaah Islamiyah leader Zulkifli bin Hir, also known as Commander Marwan, and whose presence has been confirmed in the area. On Monday, Muhammad Iqbal, Moro Group's chief peace negotiator, stressed that the attack launched by members of the MILF against elements of the PNP SAF was self-defense on their part. Iqbal pointed to the PNP SAF members as the ones who first fired in the clash, which also reportedly involved members of the MILF, a speculative of the MILF. In other news, Pinoy Power is on again at this year's Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, or KCA, with Teen King Daniel Padilla among the nominees in the Favorite Asian Act category. The actor will be competing against several other Asian artists for the award, including Indonesian girl pop idol group JKT48, Malaysian YouTube sensation Jimmy Boy, and Singaporean actor Tosh Zhang. Now, in its 27th year, the Nickelodeon KCA is popular for bringing together big-name celebrities in the United States for a fun-filled show that honors the world's biggest acts and programs of the year. The winners will be determined through online voting, which is ongoing and will close on March 28th. In this year's edition, new categories have been introduced, such as Favorite Chinese Act, Favorite Talent Competition Show, Favorite Family TV Show, Most Addicting Game, and Favorite Artist. TV host Ann Curtis bagged the nomination last year, but she lost to Chinese GEM for Get Everybody Moving. Pop star Princess Sarah Geronimo was also nominated in 2015, but bowed to another artist from China, singer-actor Han Ye. The country's only winner in the category was Therese in 2020. This has been Lance Juarez, signing out. Tuesday said at least 44 police officers from the elite PNP Special Action Force were killed during the 11-hour firefight with the members of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or MILF, and the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters in Mamasaka, Maguindanao on Sunday. At the press conference, Rom has said that 392 members of different units of the PNP staff were confirmed part of the operations in the area. Of the number, 44 were killed and 12 were injured, he said. He added that 336 PNP staff members have been accounted for. The PNP staff reportedly launched the operation in order to serve an arrest warrant against Juma Islamiyah leader Zulkifli bin Gil, also known as Commander Marwan, and whose presence have been in the area. On Monday, Muhammad Iqbal, Moro Group's chief peace negotiator, stressed that the attack launched by members of the MILF against the PNP staff was self-defense on their part. Iqbal pointed to the PNP staff members as the ones who fired first in the clash, which also reportedly involved members of the BIFF, a sister group of the MILF. On the other hand, Pinoy Power is on again at this year's Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, KCA, with T. King Daniel Padilla among the nominees of the Favorite Asian Act category. The actor will be competing against 7 other Asian artists for the award, including Indonesian pop idol group JKT48, Malaysian Yushu sensation Genie Boy, and Singaporean actor Tosh Zhang. Now, on its 27th year, the Nickelodeon KCA is popular for bringing together big-name celebrities in the United States for a fun-filled show that honors the world's biggest acts and progress of the year. The winners will be determined through online voting, which just got going and will close on March 28th. In this year's edition, new categories have been introduced, such as Favorite Chinese Act, Favorite Talent Competition Show, Favorite Family TV Show, More Addicting Game, and Favorite New Artist. TV host Ann Curtis bagged the nomination last year, but she lost to Chad's GEM, or Get Everybody Moving. Pop star Princess Sarah Geronimo was also nominated in 2013, but bowed to another artist from China, singer-actor Han Zheng. The country's only winner in the category was released in 2012. Again, this is Roberto Yulo from 88 reporting.
You're right, Trixie. At this point, we'd like to request Ms. Landing Reforma, the English Department Chair, to give out certificates of participation.
The certificate reads, University of St. Salle, Integrated School, Bacolod City. Certificate of participation. This is certified that Raquel Garrett Rafael Dizon of 78 has participated in the English Festival 2015 Newscasting contest, given his 21st day of February 2015 at the University of St. Salle Integrated School. Signed, Ilani Reforma, English Department.
Next. Same certificate is given to Isa Zavalina, number 70.
Alexander Mandapao, 17.
Princess Diana of 17.
Lady Dorothy Elvin, 18.
Renee Luis Cervantes, 18.
Roberto Miguel Aguilo, 18.
Zoe Isabel Floretta, 19.
Marcelo Rios Perseo, 19.
And Lance Christian Juarez, 19.
Congratulate Ms. Hope and proud men and women supporting her. And that includes also the newscasters that we have here in our school. And of course the audience who you are listening to. Okay, so we have 10 wonderful newscasters. And of course we really congratulate them for having come out with very good performances. Let me call each one of you. Be on stage, please. Contestants number 1 and number 10, please be on stage. The moment as your number is 1 and your name, of course, you have to step forward to be recognized. You may keep the copies. Alright. Let's give them a warm applause for having been into this very prestigious competition in our school. And we'll have more of this in the years to come, right? Let's start with the third placer. Third place went to Zoe Torres of 9B. Second place went to Lady Dorothy Elliott, 8A. And the best among the best, we have contestant number 4, that's Neil Barry, who's on the